Hello, Steve. It's Steve. It's Steve from Diffuse here. I hope you're okay. I'm going to do another little tutorial on Serum today. So, using Cubase, but that's irrelevant really. But what I'm going to do, I have here a sample from my TB-303. Nice warm fat sound in I think it's G sharp from what I remember, better check. So we're gonna create a wavetable in Serum from that legendary sawtooth sound. Not been processed. I've recorded it through a Golden Age Pre-73 Mark II, so it's got a nice bit of warmth to the preamp, but in general it's just a nice warm sound. It's much nicer than that bright digital sine sound from Serum itself. Let me put a bit of release on that. The good thing about Serum, of course, is you would make a wavetable from a 303, then you can effectively have the 303 sawtooth sound to make chord sounds, which you couldn't do unless you had like 4 303s going simultaneously in some sort of madcap way, like some plate spinner in the 1950s Wheel Tappers and Shunters Club TV show or something. Let me just stop that happening. So, as before, first thing we need to do is we need to input this wave into oscillator A. Of course, we drag and drop it straight in as we did, and we put import constant frame size pitch average and hey presto. But as before, hey presto means that the wavetable is moving around. It's moving from left to right. It should be in a stationary position to get the best out of the wavetable. There's also an area at the start where, look, it goes from the first, let me just move that over to the middle, sample 1 to sample 2. This tail at this left side here just suddenly clicks straight up, and on the other side, let's have a look. Well, that effectively is the other half of that, isn't it? So what I'm going to do, well, first of all, we need to make sure that the waveform stays in exactly the same place instead of moving from right to left. So input it at 898 samples. So let's try 900 and drag it in, and let's see if that hits the sweet spot. Oh yeah, that's it. That looks good. So 900 samples. Let's remove the first one because it's doing that weird thing. Gone. And let's have a look at the last one. In comparison to that, it seems to dip down a bit randomly, so let's get rid of sample 20, and let's have a look at so that actually is quite a nice warm sound, is it not? Let's have a look. Let's just crank it up a bit because make it similar to the original sample. Let's just put that on to. So that's the original from the actual unit itself. This is mine. Let me just turn that sustain off. Mine. I mean, that's unprocessed. That's basically, that's a 303 sound now in full control inside a Serum wavetable. That's absolutely phenomenal, is it not? I could save this now, export as 32-bit WAV, 303 saw fat. What it is as well, it's a 303 with 0 resonance, all envelopes open, and I think about a 3 or 4 note slide, so it just it maintains that point. Now what I could do, I mean, that sounds great. That's it moving all through the wavetable. So if I put that on half or quarter on the LFO and then drag that into the wavetable position, I think half or even bar. It's a nice, you have to excuse me, I only got a little keyboard on the go here. There you go, that's your wavetable. Now we can of course add envelope. If we assign envelope 2, which we've just done, give it some release. I mean, it's got that nice, it's got that really nice squelchy sound to it, even assigning Serum's resonance to it. You could have a little bit, you could add a tiny bit of a warm distortion to add some colour. I would also probably look to trimming off a bit of that bass because it sounds a little bit, when it releases right at the lowest point. In fact, I would probably do that afterwards in EQ. I would put something like, well, what if we've got Neutron 2 EQ here? Cut that off a bit. Sounds a bit more like it, doesn't it? Nice squelchy. And then if I was to remove the resonance, it's got that really nice soft attack. Sounds almost like, oh, I can't remember the name of the drum and bass band. You know what I mean? Ratchet and Skank. Oh god, am I gonna have to Google it? Oh god, I can't. You know what I mean though? Clunk It and Cramp It. They got two names. It's like Botch It and Scarpa. It'll come to me. So that's how you do that. Now you would save. You would just simply save this waveform, and then you have straight away. And I'll do the same with the square. The square, which is one of my favourite sounds, the wide open square wave of a 303. So fat, so heavy, so much scope to do stuff with it. Great to tweak if you're making acid, music acid, not of course the other form. And there you go. I hope this tutorial's helped. Been really nice and quick. Yet again, I've shown you how to do a quick bit of wavetable editing, so you can get that sounding just right. What are they called? Chuckle and Trumpet. It'll never come. Who is it? I can't remember the damn name. I'll put it in the description. But you know what I mean. The tune goes din 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 din. Something like that. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. If you like this quick tutorial, please like and subscribe. I'll keep posting them up. I'll do Serum Massive X is something I'm excited about. I've got one. I've got a Massive X. Yeah, she's probably struggling with life right now, and you know, maybe reducing her cholesterol. I've got a Massive X software synth that yeah, I can take you through the tutorials for. I hope this has helped. Serum is fantastic. Well done, Steve, Duda, and the rest of the crew at X4 Records. And like and subscribe this. I will do more. If you don't, I'll just recoil into the abyss of life and give up on everything. Okay, thank you very much. Au revoir.